All right, so college students, they are heading back to campus, trying to turn tiny little dorm rooms into decent work-life study dens or decking out apartments with whatever they can to lift that they can take from their parents' home, right? Remember those days? Well, whatever the case, the right tech tools and gadgets can make all the difference in the world for staying healthy and productive and for having a little fun. So Tech Life contributor Jennifer Jolly, she is back with some really great go-tos. Jen, your daughter actually is about ready to head back to college herself, right?
She is, after 18 months going to college from her bedroom. She is heading back to her junior year.
Oh, wow.
So these are some of the gadgets that she and I tested together that I'm sending her back with, starting with this just released Yoga Tab 13.
Yeah, what's that?
This is the perfect, well, it's the perfect portable tablet. It's a great tablet on the go. One of the coolest things about it is this stainless steel kickstand that doubles as a sturdy hanger. So she can stand, hang, or tilt her tablet.
Oh, that's
now,
cool.
it seems so ridiculously simple,
right?
But it's an incredibly useful upgrade that no one else has thought about before. Plus, there's a anti-fingerprint coating on that. Battery charge lasts all day. It can back up all your papers, your term papers, your homework in minutes. So it's a really great second screen, awesome portable home entertainment center too. So that's
and it's
a great
large enough. It
go-to.
could be, yeah, you're right. The portable entertainment. I love the size of it. And then, you know, remember those alarm clocks that you used to have to set when you were in college or in school? These things have totally changed. This is not your mother's alarm clock.
This is the coolest, another just launched bit of gadgetry here. This is the Lenovo Smart Clock 2 with Google Assistant. Now, this is really the perfect device to get college kids up and at them. It has this vibrant 4-inch touchscreen that shows the time, it shows the weather. You can rotate family photos on there if they're missing their moms. You can also use it as a personal assistant to keep track of classes and assignments, calendar dates. You can use it to charge up a phone. It has a little wireless charging dock right there.
Right here? This is where you charge your phone? Okay, that's cool.
You just put your phone on that and away you go.
I love it. All right, and then what is this? It's called the OttLite?
Yeah, well, the average desk has 400 times more germs than your toilet seat.
No,
so this is a great
desk?
tech tool. It does. It's so gross. So the OttLite Purified Desk Lamp uses a visible light disinfection technology that's actually safe for your eyes and skin, but it scrambles and breaks down bacteria, fungus, mold. It even promises to be a little easier on the eyes with light that more closely mimics natural daylight and cuts down on glare.
Wow.
So that really helps with eye strain.
It's a multi-purpose lamp. So if I put my hands underneath it, will it kind of get the bacteria off of them?
No, you still have to use that antibacterial
we haven't gotten to that point
stuff like that, but it won't hurt your hands. Sometimes light can be damaging, UV light, but it won't.
It's very sleek looking. I love it. And then this, it says, carry this with you to make your mama happy. That's what's on the box. So what is this thing?
So this little tiny device right here is a gadget that can help save them while they're on campus. It's called the Birdie Smart Safety Alarm. And you just pull that little top lever there, and it's a 130 decibel alarm. It also flashes a little strobe light, and it comes with this brass key rings. They can just put it right on their keychain or backpack. And, you know, it gives me a little bit of comfort.
So if Dan gets a little too close, we just pull one of these?
That's exactly right, yes.
That's loud. All right, something every woman should have. And then what is this thing right here?
This is the Arcade 1-Up Polaroid at-home instant photo booth. This is basically the life of the party gadget. It is a huge hit with the TikTok crowd, which is pretty much all college students these days. You can hang this on a wall. You can hang it on a door.
Our TikTok crowd right here.
Hi, guys.
Mike and Greg.
I know those faces. Miss you guys.
So if I press the button down here, wait, where's it? Right over here. It'll print?
Right there, Okay. Yes. It also has built-in stickers, words. You can draw on it, write on it. It has built-in borders, and then it prints out on these little tiny stickers. So you can put those up and decorate dorm rooms with them. It's great at parties. And it kind of brings that whole retro flair, that idea of, it's just like that.
But where do you store this thing? It's huge.
Well, it actually goes up on a wall. So when you're
Okay.
not using it, it goes flat and it's like just this cool,
Oh,
can
I
display
like
all the
it.
photos that you've already taken right in here. And yeah,
I
it's
hear
a
it.
fantastic.
Our photos
I'm
about
knocking
to come
things over
out.
on my set, but yeah. And you don't have to wave it around. Remember how you used to have to wave
Oh,
things
yeah.
like that
Right,
around?
to try to get it to dry off.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
look, our photos come out. This is good. You can make your whole dorm like Party Central, right? Taking all these photos,
Exactly.
and then especially with all these other gadgets. Now, how much does this thing cost?
This is $350. I found this on Amazon and it comes right now in these 2 colors. And they're uploading different stickers and different things that you can decorate the pictures with kind of as we speak.
Look at that. This is our party crew right here. Mike and Greg. And then we'll put them right here. Right here. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Just
this is our
peel
TikTok
off the
crew.
back.
Huh?
You just peel off the back of that, stick it
It's
right
a sticker.
on.
Ah,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
So
I'm
you
gonna
can decorate
save
your
it for
entire
them to
dorm
stick
room,
onto
send
them.
them home for mom.
Yeah. This is
Perfect.
really cool stuff. Thank you so much. You know, but before we go, we do want to learn about one more thing, dealing with mental wellness, right? Because that's a really important part of going back to school, your mental health.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I asked my own daughter about that. I asked if she had any recommendations, and she does. She said that there's a podcast that she and all of her college friends listen to, and it is called The Happiness Lab. It's started by a professor at Yale who has a really popular class called Psychology and the Good Life. The episodes take you through the latest scientific research, share some surprising and inspiring stories that really change the way you think about happiness. So you can download it wherever you listen to your podcast. It's free and everybody swears
It's
by
free and it wants to make you happy. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, right, Jen?
It does not keep you safe, keep you healthy and happy on
And you
top
would
of
know
it.
because you're
Dare
Jen
we
Jolly.
say it's going to be fun? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, this is great stuff for our folks headed to school. Thank you so much, and best of luck to your daughter as she heads off.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll have more on all of these picks on the Pix11.com website. All right, Dan, we got you. Just
Yeah.
in case. The bird.
Yeah.
You want me to? Don't make me pull it. Don't.
But I don't remember having any of these gadgets like back then.
Well, our producer Katie said, "Can you guys want to talk about the gadgets you had?" You know, what gadget I had.
Gosh.
I had a pencil. I had a pencil case.
I had a,
I had a
pencil
board.
sharpener.
I had a blow
Yeah.
dart
I had
for
a
that
cork
safety
board.
thing.
I was the cool dorm because I brought a futon.
A food
Ah.
time.
So you had
I
like
could fit that in your
futon, too.
dorm?
you could.
But that's not a gadget.
I had a refrigerator and microwave.
I was gonna say, and people would sit on the futon because I would have the latest PlayStation hooked up to the TV, so you played.
Well, well, well.
I didn't live on campus, so.
Oh, well,
Fine.
there's that. I was an RA.
Oh.
You
I was
probably-
in
that's
HR.
why you could fit a futon.
You know what? I
'cause
was
you
in
probably had
HR,
the bigger
Dan.
dorm.
Are we gonna do this?
What do you mean?
I was in HR. The
What does that
HR
even
were
mean?
the bosses of the RAs.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say you were human
Oh.
resources.
That's what.
Wow.
I see you trying to Bigfoot me, Nana.
I just did it for the free housing and the books.
Me too.
Yeah, and the better meal plan, right? But the
All
gas,
these good
I mean, the
perks.
gadgets. I guess it was the.
Aren't these cool?
Those are cool. The light thing, I don't know.
Really? I don't know. I kind of like it. I like the fact that it will clean off your desk. So you just
Yeah,
turn
so
it
does
on.
Windex and
I
Clorox.
know. This is
And a-
true.
and
But
a
look how state
belly.
of the art it looks.
It does look nice, though.
Yeah.
Did she say desks are dirtier than toilets?
Yes, she
Said
did.
that, which kind of scared me,
She
right?
did.
Yeah.
I
How
was
many
that-
times have you put stuff on your desk, even food, and then you're sticking it in your mouth? You definitely wouldn't put your food on a toilet.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I was that guy though in the dorm. I was the one always scrubbing the bathroom.
Oh, was
Yeah.
that part of your
Really?
RA?
No, because you had roommates. You lived in a suite of 4,
Oh.
and I was always, come on, guys, you gotta clean the toilet bowl.
Let's make this tidy.
You know, all right. We're
Making
like, well,
Jody proud.
Yes.
One Windex bottle at a time.